Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NZD here, and I want to shoot this video. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about any stimulus right now. Not going to talk about the new stimulus check, you know, the words and talks about the fourth and fifth stimulus check. I'm not talking about the new proposal and stuff right now. I want to talk about what's going on, about where's the money going and following the money. And in terms of that, I'm talking about the money market. So you got your Forex markets, you got your stock markets, you know, your regular Wall Street, you got your index funds, you have Forex, you have options, you have Bitcoins, cryptocurrency. Speaking of cryptocurrency, that's one of the main reasons why I'm shooting this video, to talk about cryptocurrency and how some of the major people from the regular market, such as Wall Street, the stock market, the hedge funds, how they're starting to make their way into the crypto market, and they're starting to realize that it's a big benefit of the crypto market by how it's set up, by the decentralization of it. You doing the DeFi on it, where people are able to borrow money at a lower, way lower interest rate compared to what they would do with a traditional bank. You got a lot of people that's investing into these different projects with cryptocurrency. And it's not just cryptocurrency, it's crypto assets, because you're investing in like different projects that's gonna be, you hear that big motorcycle. But you're gonna be invested in more of projects and what's going on with blockchain technology and Web 3.0, and basically you're gonna be investing in the future and how money is transferred in the future, and that comes a lot with the blockchain and the Bitcoin. So what's going on with that technology is it's a big boom right now. It's growing. A lot of people is adapting to it. You have more people working on more projects, and in essence it helps out the wide variety of people, the majority of people. And it's not all about those centralized banks or those what you got, probably like 84 world banks, or whichever amount of world banks that you have that's controlling things. Now you have the people having more of a voice on this blockchain technology and Bitcoins, and it's getting a hit right now, because what happened is all these people from Wall Street, the big hedge funds, and you can check the thing, that's the thing with the blockchain technology and Bitcoins, you can see who's purchasing and who's transferring money. You can all track it back to the blockchain technology, because it's a public ledger and it's all going to be available to the public. So what has happened over the past few weeks or so, actually probably like the last couple months or so, you have some of these billionaires and big hedge funders and everybody starting to get into the crypto, and you have them buying like big large amounts, I mean millions of dollars, like plenty of Bitcoins, like 15, 18, 20 Bitcoins, which, you know, adds up to like millions of dollars. And they're starting to buy into it, and they're starting to do a FUD, basically what they be doing with the stock market. There's research out there, there's other videos out there that talk about it. If you want to know more, you know, do some research, go to like bitboy.com or bitboy TV. A lot of other people, altcoins, you got Cryptos, you got Da Vinci, you got crypto news. It's a lot out there that can give you more information on how the blockchain technology work, how the crypto market work. But getting to what's going on is, you got these hedge funds, they come in with the big money and they pump it up, just like how they would do with Wall Street, just like how they was just doing with Wall Street. That's why you see how with the stock market, how the stock market is crashed, because what they do is they pump up the value, they make it so it seems all good and everything like that. And then especially now with a lot of retail investors, like regular people starting to get into investment, these regular people, we start to get into those investment, and if we're not taking any kind of profits, or we're not weighing out our options or our risk management, we start to pump into these things that's skyrocketing. And once they're ready to take profit, they're gonna take profit, and they're gonna just dump a whole bunch. So they're just gonna sell off a whole bunch. For instance, right, such person like Elon Musk and other people like that, for example, they come in when Bitcoin is at like between $30,000 to $37,000 per Bitcoin, and they buy a whole bunch. So it's wrapping up, you know, he come out, he tweeting, yeah, I'm gonna be accepting Bitcoins for Tesla, oh, everybody into it now, boom, it ramp up. And then all of a sudden now, it just dropped, because it's all manipulation. It's all set up right there with what they did, because it date back to the ledger. Now you check the Bitcoin ledger, you check the blockchain, all these people within the last couple months, these are new hands, new wallets, new people who are getting into it. You can track it back to the blockchain and it will tell you, oh, all this money right here was bought, a whole bunch of Bitcoin was bought by this person at this price, and all of a sudden this person sold it at $55,000, and now that same hand, that same wallet is buying it back at $37,000, $35,000 because they done profited off of it. And it's like I said in another video before, it's like, yo, if you got crazy money and I got into investment and I got the power where the investment go up like crazy, and then some of my friends like, oh man, I didn't get into it, why you ain't tell me about it? And I'll be like, yo, I got you. I'm just gonna tweet something and make the whole thing drop down, and we gonna create a whole bunch of FUD, what they call fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They create a whole bunch of fears, start doing like propaganda and all this stuff to make the crypto market go down. What they don't realize is basically like the crypto market, its background is based off of the people, the ordinary people, the people like that's not into the banking system, that doesn't come from a rich background or a multi-millionaire. You got regular average people coming into this cryptocurrency market and making millions, like if not millions, thousands, if not thousands, hundreds. Like I know people, they was like, yo, I saw some of your stuff and I went in and I got some Dogecoin and I made a couple hundred. Good. I made 1,000. Good. Hey, I saw you did a thing about Ethereum. I grabbed me some Ethereum when Ethereum was going up. And you know, that's what I was trying to say. Like if you see you grab it at low when it was like 1,200 and it go up to like 2,000, you take some profit. You don't gotta sell the whole thing, but it's ways that you can just sell a percentage and you just take profit off of it. And that's what they did. They sold, they took a profit, the price dropped down, now they getting in. Now it's all this FUD about it because they trying to grab up as much as they want. And I'm telling y'all, this is the future. This is the future of assets, the future of currency. And it's just a whole nother level to it. So you don't want all these big hedge funds, billionaires grabbing it all up. Next thing you know, it ain't nothing for you. So then you're gonna be like at the bottom, of like it's something out there. Like even if you just have $100, let's invest $100 into Bitcoins or Ethereum or research a cryptocurrency project. Maybe you like something like helium. Like I'm about to try and get me a mining device with helium because of what you can make off of helping people have Wi-Fi. It's just a whole nother level. So once again, I hope you got some value out of this. Do some research. I'm gonna be shooting some more videos of things I learned. In addition to, you know, more stuff about stimulus package, all these different stimulus things that's going on. A lot of states gonna be cutting back with the unemployment. Just a lot of things gonna be going on. So once again, it's NZD. Hope you got some value out of this. See you next time. Peace.